You know, when I heard Angry Birds was getting a sequel, all I could think of, well, okay, they are both bird movies. I just asked myself, why couldn't this get a sequel yet? 9 years and still no sequel because it underperformed, which is a massive shame, and that's bullcrap. And now we're here with Angry Birds 2. Cue the intro, folks. Angry Birds 2 is the second movie in the Angry Birds duology. If this is the last one, they'll probably greenlit as a third film if this does well. And basically follows Red and everyone, the pigs from the first movie. They team up with the birds to stop like these evil eagles that are like trying to take over the island, led by this character named Zeta, and then there's like new character named Silver. And yeah, it's hard for me to explain the story because I wasn't that interested. Now, I remember in my original review of the first one, I remember like really liking it. This is what I can remember. I might have to rewatch my review of the original, but obviously I have a very young voice back then because I was only 12 years old. But now that I'm 15, and yeah, I just think it. I look back on it, it's just decent, not great, not good. Okay, well, decent means good, but just decent, entertaining, just decent. The app is actually good. I played it when I was a kid. I liked it. I think everyone liked it. But I don't think anyone plays it anymore because I barely see anything to do with Angry Birds nowadays, except for the sequel. And I was expecting a sequel to just be fine. I just like why did this movie happen? Oh, because the first one made Ching 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 and it's based on a big app, so why not get the sequel? I don't get how, and like I said earlier, I don't get how crap like the first one gets a sequel, but Gahul can't because that has to underperform. But yeah, what did I think of this film? It was meh. It's very mediocre. It's not bad, but it's really it's really boring. The narrative is just bland. I wasn't interested what was happening. And when I think about it, the movie's on for like an hour and a half, and it feels a lot longer, to be honest. It kind of drags, and it's not to say the movie was boring. It's just it feels longer than it should be, and and some of the humor, yeah, some of it was there's two really funny scenes, and one of them is at the very end. And I won't spoil it because they actually are very funny. They have nothing to do with the plot, and they're the only funny bits. Okay, maybe there are some funny jokes, but most of them are just really dumb, and they're just trying to pander towards children. And while the animation, like the first one, is very colorful, it's very nice to look at. But I think really that's the only good thing about like this film. It's colorful. As for the characters, Red, Bomb, I think that's what his name is, and Chuck. There's nothing really interesting about them. Even for the pigs, there's nothing new to develop their characters. Nothing really grows in this film, and just I couldn't really care. There's a new character named Silver who I almost forgot the name of the character until they mentioned it again, and I thought she's likable. Yeah, and then there's Mighty Eagle, and then there's the new character Zeta, who's like the villain, or I don't even know if that's a spoiler, but I don't care because it's hard for me to explain the plot. I didn't bother with the trailer, so that's why, but I'm trying not to spoil it, but they're fine. I didn't really care. I just didn't give a crap what was going on, and music's good, I guess, but yeah, just, ugh. Overall, I don't have that much to say, and I'll probably forget about it in the next few weeks. It's very Angry Birds 2 is just bland. It's just not that interesting. It's boring. It's just. I mean, I get like it's a kids movie. Yes, it is a children's film, but I mean, like children's movies can make you laugh. They can be entertaining. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna give this film. Probably either to a 5 or a 6. It just wasn't that good. While the animation's good, maybe like some characters are fine, likable, but just not that interesting. Just it was very boring and just mediocre, and just not that great of a film. And like go like in the summer. There's not that much movies coming out. Like I know there's like some Playmobil movie which looks absolute crap, but if you ask me what to go see this summer, then go see Spider-Man: Far From Home. Spider-Man: Far From Home is obviously way better, but you can't really compare them. I'm just saying that, but I mean, I think everyone will agree with me. But yeah, I mean, if you want to go see a movie this summer, then you could go see this one, or just go see something else. Like there's the Lion King remake, there's Toy Story 4, there's Spider-Man, which I just mentioned. There's that new Fast and Furious movie. There's not a lot of movies I know that are coming out this summer. Well, there probably is, but I just don't know. But yeah, that was my review for Angry Birds Movie 2. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day and skadoosh.